Yo, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing, checking back in with y'all, man. What's good? So I just wanted to touch on this hot topic, man. You know, Shawn Porter on the Porter Way podcast came out and, you know, he said that he feels like Jaron Ennis is overrated. You know, and a lot of people going crazy over that. Well, let me say this, you know, just to make this brief, I don't think that Shawn Porter is right or wrong. I totally disagree, but I think this is one of those situations where nobody actually knows until he actually gets in there with the top guys. I think he has a point if you, you know, in certain cases, but for the most part, I think Jaron Ennis will be as advertised. I just think the guy is special. I think he has, you know, he's one of the most special fighters that I've seen coming up in a long time, man. He can really do it all. I mean, the brother, man, he can do it all. You feel me? And if you really know what you're watching just off of the film and the raw skills and ability, then, you know, it's hard not to rate him high. However, Shawn Porter does have a point in regard to saying that, you know, in certain cases he is overrated. You know, because I get a lot of comments of people, of these fans talking about, yeah, you know, Boots, he gonna run through Earl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Boots, he gonna run through Bud. You know what I'm saying? I totally disagree. I think I already made videos on this and told y'all that if we talking about, you know, 2 or 3 years from now, maybe, you know what I mean? But if you put Boots in there with Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence today, I'm picking Terrence Crawford. I'm picking Earl Spence. I just think these guys they got too much experience, along with just as much skills and savvy and technical ability. You know what I mean? And ring IQ and different things like that, man. And championship pedigree. You know what I mean? Things like that go a long way when you get on this level. You see a lot of guys that look phenomenal until they do get to that level. You know what I'm saying? You see knockouts start to go down, or the performances just don't look the same, you know, when you raise your level of competition. So I think Boots is going to be everything that he's been advertised to be, you know, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people do jump the gun, man. You know, I get, like, bruh, people, these folk, man, they think, you know what I'm saying, they feel like Boots just going to run through everybody, you know, and you can feel that way, and you, just based off of what you see on film, I think that's warranted. However, you can't really get mad if somebody say that, you know, if Shawn Porter say that, or anybody say that Boots is overrated, because I don't think that Boots beat Terrence Crawford right now. I don't think Boots beat Earl Spence right now. I think he can. I think Jaron Ennis can beat anybody from 147 to 160. But that don't mean he gonna actually do it. You dig what I'm saying? We don't know until he get there. And that's why I say I don't think Shawn Porter right, and I don't think he wrong, especially, you know, when you look at the fact that Shawn Porter himself came out and said that he don't want nothing to do with Boots. He said, hey, you know, when I seen Boots, that shit made me get up in the morning and go run. You say, I'm staying away from that young brother right there. So that let you know he hold him to some type of regard, a high regard, and, you know, he know that he's dangerous and shit like that, man. But, you know, I don't think Shawn Porter right or wrong. You know what I mean? Only time will tell. Nobody can say he right. Nobody can say he wrong, because we've seen a lot of guys that get hyped up over the years, but then they turn out to not be what we thought they was going to be. But then we seen those rare guys that live up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to see, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. How y'all feel about what Shawn Porter said, you know, in regard to Boots being overrated. You know, I disagree. I think Boots is as advertised. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Contender Regime Boxing. I'll holler at y'all boys, man.